The open ocean is an enormous place. It covers over 70% of the Earth's surface. More than 50% is covered by ocean more than 3 kilometers deep. The ocean's depth affects everything from temperature to mineral content. In order to better study it, scientists have divided the ocean into 5 different zones. The zone closest to the surface is the epipelagic zone, also called the sunlight zone. Because sunlight shines throughout this zone, photosynthesis occurs here. Photosynthesis is the process by which some organisms, like plants, use sunlight to turn carbon dioxide into energy and oxygen. These plants support the small animals that eat them, and the larger animals that eat the smaller ones. Thanks to sunlight, the epipelagic layer is full of life. The deeper you travel in the ocean, the less sunlight there is. In the next zone, the mesopelagic, there is very little sunlight. It is sometimes called the twilight zone. Here, many organisms produce their own light through a chemical reaction called bioluminescence. Smaller animals will also hide here during the day to avoid larger predators, then travel back up to the epipelagic at night to eat. Below the mesopelagic is the bathypelagic, or midnight zone. No sunlight reaches this zone at all. Creatures here have adapted to survive in complete darkness. The animals living in this zone mainly eat small bits of organic matter, called marine snow, that float down from the upper layers. The deepest and darkest zones of the ocean are the abyssopelagic, which spans from the bathypelagic to the ocean floor, and the hadopelagic, or trenches. Only organisms specifically adapted to survive the harsh conditions can live here. In the Mariana Trench, the deepest point in the ocean, the weight of the water is like 50 airplanes piled on top of you. Ouch. With so much going on, oceanographers, scientists who study the ocean, have to specialize in different fields. Geographical oceanographers study the geography of the ocean floor, like underwater volcanoes, and how they affect the environment. Chemical oceanographers study the mineral content of the water, including the presence of pollution. Physical oceanographers study waves and currents. They explore the relationship between the oceans and the atmosphere, and how the oceans affect weather and climate worldwide. Finally, biological oceanographers study the wide variety of life that exists in the ocean, and how those individual organisms and environments are affected by everything from pollution to each other. The ocean is a vast and wondrous place. It's so vast that we've only just scratched the surface in our quest for knowledge.